Hey everybody, what's going on? Sean here with Zero to Income, and today let's play with Brilliant Directories. So you've got Brilliant Directories set up, you've got a theme picked, and you're looking at the theme going, okay, how do I upload my logo? How do I upload my Favicon? How do I kind of get this theme looking like my stuff, right? How do I brand it? Today's video, I'm going to walk you through and show you where to upload your images, okay, your logo, where to upload the Favicon, and any other images that are kind of, set that you can use as far as for the theme. These are not going to be designed like images for specific pages, but these are going to be like theme images, if you will. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to also show you a little bit of tricks for like removing background, what tools I use, and just kind of some best practices if you're designing your logo in Canva. All right, so if you'd like to learn all about that, follow along. Let's jump in and let's go check this out. Going to jump over to our desktop. What we're looking at here is the back end of Brilliant Directories, and I've already uploaded an image for our logo, so that's already done, but I'm going to show you where to go. But let me show you exactly what we're looking at here as far as default stuff before I do any of that. So this is a theme. This is all pretty standard when you load up a theme from Brilliant Directories, and you'll notice here it's just got kind of a little person icon there, and it just says my new website. All right, this here is where your logo is going to show up when you upload it. Okay, some of the other things that you can go in and change, notice here the little light bulb, that's the Brilliant Directories favicon. Again, default when you're loading up a theme. We're going to change that as well. And then right here, you can also, and you'll see this when we get into the back end, these are just the kind of default images to show member profiles and or member images. All right. So the question is, where do we go to upload these? So we go back into our dashboard. All right. And then right over here, we have our navigation menu on the left. And if you scroll all the way down to settings, go into I believe it's general settings. We're going to find out right now. And it is. All right. And right in here is this tab for brand images. You're going to click into that. Now, as you can see, I've already uploaded brand images. Here's what I really, really like and really want to point out. I'm going to blow this up. Look at this. I love it when systems do this, all right, or when platforms do this. It's telling you right here the dimensions. For each one of these, it's telling you the dimensions. All right. Here, it also tells you, and I learned this when I was trying to upload it, that this one's only a JPEG. All right, because this is going into an invoice logo. Okay, it's not going to be shown on a web page. This is going to be if you're sending invoices to customers. This is what's going to show up on the invoices, and this is only JPEG format. Okay, again, look at this right here. 56 by 56, telling you exactly what the size you need. Right here, telling you exactly 250 by 250. Just beautiful. Love it when platforms don't make you guess what dimensions should I have. And here, if you're uploading a member cover, just some beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now, if we go into this, so this right here, Canadian Vacations, what you're looking at here, is this right here. Okay. And then obviously when you scroll down here, this right here is that member profile kind of image that I was telling you about. And here I went and created these. I wanted to kind of brand, keep things according to my brand colors. So I actually went and created little people icons here that will go here. And I'll show you what that looks like here in a minute. Okay. So when you're creating these, obviously you can go into Canva and create your logos. You can, if you're using like Photoshop, I use Photoshop Elements a lot. I don't use a paid version of Canva, and so I can't get rid of the background. So sometimes I'll pull my images into Photoshop Elements, and then I'll remove the background that way. You can also go to this website. It's called remove.bg. That's the actual hyperlink for the actual address for this site, remove.bg, as in boy, girl. And you just upload your image, and it's going to, remove your background for you, and it's free. Pretty cool. The other thing, when you're going to create your images, just some kind of things that I do that might be helpful, and that is when you go to create your image and save it. All right, we're going to go up here, create a design. I'm looking for files, actually. Let's see here. It's not giving me what I really like, which is fine. So we'll just go here, and then it's going to make us dig. I am not a fan of, and this is not even what I wanted. I was just trying to get to custom size. I'm not a fan of platforms that make you, that change things all over the place. They should have had this file menu on the very opening page where we were at. Create new design, custom size, 420 by 70. Whoop. Tab 70. And let's just go and double check this real quick. And it's 450 by 70. Glad I double checked. 450 by 70. Create new design. So here's the thing. When you look at this design that I really also want to point out. Notice right down here, it says 336%. Because when I opened this up and looked at it, I was like, wow, that's like taking up, the whole page when I load that up. But here's the thing. It's blown up. And if we drop this down to 100%, we're going to see the actual size. So go all the way down to, and this is good to know also as you're designing this, because you want to make sure that you're really filling this whole thing up. We're going to leave it at 101% because it's the sliders being persnickety. So that's not huge. And so you really do, when you're designing this, make sure that you've got, really readable text on this logo. Okay. Next thing I do, see right up here where it says 450 by 70 pixels. I use that actually in my actual naming convention also, so that I know when I'm looking at an image on my computer, the dimensions of it. I don't have to dig into the details for the image. I just put in there Canadian Vacations logo 450 by 70. And that's my name. Okay. Again, once you're all done and you've created your logo and you need to remove the background, you can pull it into remove.bg, or again, if you've got something like Photoshop or Photoshop Elements, you can pull it into there and work your magic on it to remove the background. Okay. So once you've got the images uploaded into your area in your brand images section of Brilliant Directories, you're going to see when you refresh it, boom. Okay. So, again, you notice how I made this the really bold font, darker colors so that it'll, pop. If you don't have a background remover, or you're just not really sure how to use a background remover, one option is whatever color this background is here, make that the same color here. I still think removing the background is a better design option, just because if your logo is going to be pulled into anything else, having that clear background makes sense. But again, another trick would be just match the background color of this section and make that this background color here. Okay, does that make sense? So the other thing here, we scroll down and there's the people icon that I created. So this was the default right here. And these are the ones that I created with my brand colors. Okay. So that's how you upload your logo. That's how, again, I uploaded my Favicon right there. Okay. So here we've got a light bulb, again, standard Brilliant Directories Favicon. And then right up here, we have the Canadian Vacations Favicon, which again was uploaded right here. And again, that's it looks like there's a white background. That's got no background on it. It's a cleared background for that Favicon. All right. So hopefully that's helpful. Now, Dana and I here at Zero to Income, we are affiliates for Brilliant Directories. We do have a link down below. We have a coupon code. If you use it with that link, Zero to Income, all caps, that's going to give you 30% off. Now, here's the thing that Dana and I recommend. Don't go and just, click on the link and sign up right away and make a purchase. Get on their email list. Wait for their marketing department to reach out to you. They have an amazing marketing department. They're going to reach out to you. They have specials all of the time, and there's significant discounts on their normal prices. Okay. We highly recommend getting on their email list, wait for those discounts, and then you can, pull the trigger then, right? So that being said, thanks for watching, everybody. Have an amazing day.